The Ahsoka series has come and gone. I'm not going to lie, I didn't like it very much. I was super excited about it because I love Rosario Dawson, and I really liked her iteration of Ahsoka that we've seen on the screen up until this point. I didn't really like the show. We've talked at length about the fact that the viewership of it continuously dropped over the lifespan of the show. But even for some, and a lot of people liked it. Let me point that out. A lot of people also like the show. But even for people like me who say we're underwhelmed by the show, I think everybody agrees. One of the great highlights, maybe the best thing about this show, was Ray Stevenson and his character, Baylan. I thought this was seriously one of the best characters that we've seen in Star Wars, period, in a long time. Because, you know, he's embodies one of those things that I love most about villains. A villain who truly thinks they are doing good and thinks they are doing the right thing and thinks they're the hero of the story. And that is a character like Baylan. Now, of course, tragically, we lost Ray Stevenson, which is not just a loss for this character, but I think a loss for all film fans because he was incredible. But it did bring up the question about, do they continue on with Baylan? You know, we've seen situations before where an actor inhabiting a popular role dies and they've just retired the character, wrote off the character. We've seen some situations where they recast. So what is going to be Disney and Lucasfilm's approach to Baylan? Well, Dave Filoni, the creator of the Ahsoka series, was asked about that, and he said the following. On the character's potential future, Dave Filoni added, obviously, there's a story there. We're in a wait-and-see pattern at this point, but I'm glad the conversation is about Ray and how great he was. I used to have many debates with him and say, Ray, you're the villain here. And he'd be like, I don't think so. I was like, I know you don't think so, but you are. I love that you're playing it like you're not, which is exactly the way Baylan thinks. So Dave Filoni right now is talking about the fact that, look, they had clearly a storyline planned for this character. I mean, one of the complaints about the Ahsoka series that it ended with basically no conclusion to anything, but, you know, they leave off with Baylan standing at this cliff, looking at some significant things, and it just kind of left it there. So clearly there was a plan. I know he's saying we're taking a wait and see, and I know we all loved Ray Stevenson as the character, but the character I think endures. And just like I felt they should have recast the role of T'Challa instead of killing off the character, I really hope, and I think it, to me, Rob, I'm listening to what Filoni's saying, and while he's saying we're going to take a wait and see, to me it sounds like he's leaning towards, yeah, the story of Baylan needs to keep going. We need to, well, I'm just going to have to get another actor to come in and play the role, and those are going to be big shoes to fill. But I think a lot of people will want to see where does the story of this particular character go that, frankly, I thought was the best thing about the Ahsoka series. Anyway, guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Mint Mobile. Signing your life away to a big wireless provider is kind of like being trapped on a roller coaster from hell. Sure, it looks like fun at first. They probably even threw in a free phone, but now you can't get off. Month after month of insane bills and unexpected thrills, like overages and surprise fees. If that sounds like your current big wireless plan, it's time to get off the ride with Mint Mobile. For a limited time, wireless plans from Mint Mobile are just $15 a month. That's unlimited talk, text, and data for just $15 a month. You guys know before I came to Mint Mobile, I was paying triple what I am paying now on the standard big wireless plan, and I will never go back. All plans come with unlimited talk, text, and high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all your existing contacts. To get your new unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month and get the plan shipped right to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/Campea. That's mintmobile.com/Campea. Cut your wireless bill to just $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Campea. Do you think they, number one, should they recast the character, or should they just leave his story off there on that abandoned planet? And then the bigger question is, will they recast the character, or will they just write the character out? How do you
I think they should 100% recast him. And it would be a situation, I mean, the way he looks with the beard, it's not as obtrusive like Dumbledore. They were able to recast Dumbledore in the Harry Potter movies. Michael Gambon became a great Dumbledore, you know, and I think that it's absolutely, I love this character the same way I love Luthen in Andor. I think that he's a great Star Wars character. I think he really adds to the franchise, and there's no reason why they shouldn't recast him.
Now, will they?
This is not to take away from Ray Stevenson, by the way.
Of course not.
Who's
No.
amazing. I think they absolutely will.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show Podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.